So yeah, I think it was Tales of Vesperia, not Mass Effect 2, where I was busting their chops, but I just noticed Zerfall and Jaxors posted another episode of Super Mario Bros. RPG. I think that's great. The couple that let's plays together, let's stays together. Hi folks, I'm Mysterious JG, and I'm a very silly person who is currently engaged in a let's play of Mass Effect 2, having just kind of run out of stuff to do with the old what do you call them, DLCs. Having decided I wanted to leave the Lair of the Shadow Broker for last, I am actually back on the story. Having finished the plot mission of acquiring a Reaper IFF, don't want to give away a whole lot, but I've already mentioned a couple times this is the point of no return, but that doesn't become apparent right away. You have time to take care of Legion's loyalty mission. You have time to do other stuff. There will come an event where you now know that the point of no return has hit, but once you do the Reaper IFF, you've committed to it. This event will trigger by itself. And, yeah, I just have to decide what I want to do with the time I got left. I don't know exactly how much time I have left, but the temptation is strong to go to the Citadel and look for a package, and also to find someone who needs a forged ID. Seems a bit silly, but I feel like we could take care of that now before I forget. And we should still have time to do Legion's loyalty mission. And if I'm wrong, I think I'll know before I've committed too much time into this whole thing. And I'll just repeat anything I did on screen, off screen, if I want to make sure that it all happens. Either way, we have to head for the Citadel, and you know what? As long as we're going to the Citadel, and as long as we have a Geth in our party, I think it would be fun to go to the Citadel with Legion as part of our shore party. The game is absolutely silly about that. It is possible, if you do the Reaper IFF mission before you do Tali's loyalty mission, which is not really a good idea if you want to get the best ending, because, like I said, the Reaper IFF is the point of no return mission, so you don't want to leave yourself too many things to do after that. And doing the loyalty missions for each crew member is part of what ensures they survive and get to live for Mass Effect 3. But you can do Tali's loyalty mission after you have Legion. You can even do the Tali recruitment mission after you have Legion, I think on the PC version, with some Haxors. And dialogue is programmed in for Legion in both of those missions. Legion can be hanging around. You can bring a Geth into the migrant fleet, and they react to it and go like, I can't believe this Geth is here, but they won't actually stop it from happening. Even though the whole point of that mission is that they're panicking because there have been Geth activated in the migrant fleet. You remember this, we have to go like wipe out a bunch of Geth and look for evidence of what happened, and we end up finding out Tali's father's responsible, but we help her to cover it up. And yeah, you can bring Legion along with you for that, and they have a bunch of dialogue about, oh, I can't believe this is happening, but they don't actually stop it. It's one of those things where it just really makes it apparent that Mass Effect, as hard as they try with the world building and giving different people different motivations and stuff, ultimately they just, in order to give you the freedom to do things different ways, a lot of these stuff just breaks down in the face of, well, you have to be allowed to bring the Geth party member onto the migrant fleet, and you know, we go to Tuchanka where they hate Solarians like crazy, but we got to be able to bring Dr. Morden along, even though you actually find Dr. Morden's loyalty missions on Tuchanka too. So anyway, it's just me talking nonsense. I gotta stop talking rubbish, or quit talking rubbish. Do I normally skip this? I guess I normally skip this. But it's nice to see. Somebody worked hard on that animation, folks. You should take the time to enjoy it. Who knows what's out there in the galaxy? Explore and find out, which is their way of saying, we've run out of messages. Yeah, explore and find out, alright. So we have Legion, at long last. You can see he doesn't have a little red circle because he's not loyal. We'll bring Legion and we'll bring Tali, and maybe we can convince Legion to wear a little leash that Tali can be carrying, so that it'll look like she has retaken control of the Geth. Co-opt Geth shield technology to deflect attack damage. What do I usually do? I usually boost their passive one all the way. Geth Assassin, become an expert at disassembling organics and synthetics alike. So that's his weapon damage increase. This one gives him better, what, health? Give him better damage. Yeah, hacking is fun. I don't know that we'll be using Legion that much, actually. There's not a whole lot of game left. He's not that hot against organics, actually. And, like, the end game stuff for fighting, you know, a shocking spoiler, I'm giving it all away. But yeah, the very last part of the game, we are, of course, going to be fighting the Collectors. Certainly, I got to give him enough AI hacking to get Combat Drone, because Combat Drone's fun. I might give him just a little bit of... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll give him some shield boost, but not a whole lot. Oh, wait a minute. I can't max out these 3 different things. Yeah, I don't even have enough to max out AI hacking. Upgraded the combat drone so its electric shock damages target, health, armor, and biotic barriers. Explodes when destroyed, hits high damage on all nearby enemies. This is one of those where it has a radius. Drone damage 40 points. Oh, does the drone not do damage otherwise? I guess it doesn't do damage, it just distracts them. Yeah, make it an attack drone. I don't really care that much, though. Yeah, I guess I don't have enough to do AI hacking and attack drone both maxed out. Okay, it just... all it does really is stun targets briefly and damage their shields. And draw their fire. So maybe the explosive one would have been better. I don't think it makes a huge difference. Probably want to leave enough points for... I guess we're not going to master AI hacking. I'll wait until we make him loyal and then give him a little bit of shield boost so I don't waste a lot of points. He's using the collector assault rifle, which just, it sounds silly. So I don't like to use it. So I'll give him that instead. Okay, so we have to find Morlob's famous shop, or somebody's famous shop, because there's a package near there. And I wonder if anybody's going to comment on the Geth. Seems like maybe not.
Remains of a weapons facility have been found in the Shachna system. It's believed the facility was operated by deadly bloodpack mercenaries.
Deadly bloodpack mercenaries, not the other kind. Just kind of looking around for cues that will get Legion to say something.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kilo...
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Oh, I thought he was talking about
15-centimeter serrated blade.
I thought he was talking
You
about
humans are all racist.
Legion.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have...
Is it because of the Geth? Like the
After
one right
Geth
behind me?
attack, there
Yep.
was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
Yeah, here we
You
go.
should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
That's well. I'm okay. So you know, I was mocking the game, but no, they did in fact respond in some way to this. But it would appear that that's all we're gonna get.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
She just isn't getting it. Your personal digital assistant should be left at home. No, that was a Geth, dear.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
See if Bailey has anything to say about our Geth.
Yes?
Frackin' skin jobs. Sovereign's attack.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, so I think I mocked them a little prematurely, but yeah, I do in fact believe that we're not going to get a whole heck of a lot of response to the fact that we're bringing a Geth on board, or Geth. They are all Geth. There is no individual. It is all Geth. Maybe we should go to the Presidium and visit Bailey now that we got a Geth with us. Not Bailey, but
I'm Emily Wong.
she the one that we hate, or?
The sanitation worker reported missing from Kithoy Ward has been found.
I don't think she's the one that we would like punching in the face a lot.
Foul play suspected in Claris's death. The investigation is ongoing.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I like that. Secure Cafe. Yeah, I just get completely lost when we come to the Citadel. You know, in the last game, the Citadel layout was actually far more confusing, but I just got to know it better because it felt more like a real organic space somehow. This, I don't know.
Exploration vessel Estevanico has finally been discovered deep in the Terminus systems. As expected, there were no survivors. Crews have been dispatched to salvage relics from the crash site for exhibition in the Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration on Earth.
Oh, so they found that plane that went down over, you know, the Malaysian Air, not the Ukraine one, the other one.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
It's funny, it seems like I just heard that phrase. Alright, so let's check the journal again. It is a Mareb's shop. Okay, so is this Mareb's shop? This is probably not Mareb's shop.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special discount. You can download a game for free.
Mr. Shepard, a man as ruggedly handsome as you deserves the finest in biotic technology. But next time you're back on the town with Miss Zora, the new sexy biotic amplifier from the Sarah's
How do they know about me and Miss Zora? Certa Foundation, UN Embassy, squad member. Can't go to the factory district anymore. Okay, so this store is not one of the biggies that's listed, which is going to be a bit of a problem. I spent entire videos wandering around here, and you are no longer willing to engage in fisticuffs with us. That's that nightclub, but I don't think that's going to be of any.
The worst thing about extranet games is when some Batarian comes on and insists on speaking his own language without auto-translation.
Yeah, I don't know, they suck.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Rodham Expeditions. But we're looking for Mareb's famous
All
shop.
I'm saying is that you shouldn't skimp. Aim for the best, you know.
Thank you, Shepard sound alike. Lab's famous shop. That's what I'm looking for. I didn't notice that we could go to the Presidium. I want to go to the Presidium at some point and introduce our new friend, Cargarish.
I can't believe there aren't any fish up there. It must be a mistake. Can we talk about something else now?
Let's headbutt a few times. Oh, it cheers me up. Vina, Captain Bailey. Okay, yeah, we're back on the level with CSEC. Crap. Sakura Cafe. So apparently,
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
it's obnoxious. No items are available here. Oh, this is the place that I passed by a billion times looking for food ingredients before finally finding them. Oh no, wait, I didn't even end up getting them on the Citadel, did I? I'm sick of news. I just want to run around the Citadel lost. This may be my last chance in this LP. I'll have to wait till Mass Effect 3 to run around on the Citadel lost again. Use ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
So if I just keep scrolling all over the place, I should eventually see package or something.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
It's a data pad. Subject, Anto Bechtal. Anto Bechtal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Area Talok, often considered the Pirate Queen of Omega. While Aria's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye towards outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Aria Talok after all. Okay, so that's the package, but I went ahead and took a look at it, so that was... seems a little shady of me to do that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet.
So I just have to keep...
I'm just browsing.
Come back soon, Shepard.
I just have to keep going up to people until I find, who wants a forged ID. Probably trying to get into the club or something stupid like that.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
Jacob? Oh yeah, we're gonna live for reals. Spill some drinks on the Citadel, yeah.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Who wants a frickin' fake ID? I'm selling if you're buying, people. I believe there is nothing I can do in here. This was the launching off point of a mission that's already done. There's literally nothing for me to do in here now. Fine. No, I want to deal with this like super special top secret fake ID quest.
Wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
There's a stand.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Why was something just marked a stand? Am I nuts that I see like stand just advertisement? Rapid transit. Who do I talk to? Avina. Information request. Who do I talk to about pawning off some fake IDs?
What can I get you?
Admittedly, Mass Effect 3 is full of this. You see people who
version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
That would be pretty funny.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Insincere endorsement. It's not like they're not capable of lying, right? Well, to have a shot at romance, you need to talk to people. Aw, man, I want a decent galactic dating service. Oh, I can talk to Tali.
This is near where we first met Shepard. Fist and his men seemed so dangerous. We've come a long way.
They totally would have killed
It's a
you.
good thing, but it's definitely more interesting.
Yeah, they would have killed you, Tali. Maybe you think now that it was just a silly little thing called love or fist, but they were gonna murder you, and we saved you. So yeah.
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
Yippee.
Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
And then ignored Shepard and everything he told them about the Reapers. I guess it makes for a more interesting game that way.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup.
Got anything to say about that, Legion?
But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. That's probably why your trophy bot hasn't caused the stampede.
Yeah, see, okay.
They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Alright, so we get a little bit of something. I mean, it's your trophy bot. Legion doesn't seem to care about this.
I've discovered that some Geth can be reasoned with.
I wouldn't make that part of your next pitch to the Council. You're fighting an uphill battle as it is.
I better go.
My door is always open.
As a matter of fact, I don't even have a door. Just got a big window. Legion really not showing a whole lot of interest in life on this Citadel, but... Alright, well, let's start from the top and make our way back down. I hate to leave without finishing this other piece of Citadel business, because as far as I know, this is the last time that we didn't even need to come to the Citadel this time. But yeah, we can be done with the Citadel in this video if I just find the person who wants this fake ID. But what was my best guess? That they were trying to get into the Dark Star Lounge, so I think that's up here somewhere. Somebody's like underage or some crap. Palaban. Any of you guys underage, no? Future music sucks.
Could be. Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
They serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know
Well,
why humans always ask me that.
he didn't try to poison us, so...
I'm done for now.
Sure thing.
Show me your moves, various people who are not showing me their moves. Thought maybe I could talk to you. Dance? Question mark? Am I gonna dance with Tali, or just no, I'm just grooving on my own? Thought maybe Tali would want to dance. She is dancing a little. Kind of. Sort of. You, puzzling how that thing works, buddy? Oh. Not a big one for dancing, which, drinking is fine, but when I drink, I usually want to actually be able to talk to somebody. So places like this, just maybe it's part of the video game LP or nerd lifestyle, but I go to those places because you feel like you're supposed to interact socially, but it doesn't really, I don't know, doesn't happen for me.
I don't get the complaints about the Grim Terminus Alliance games. So what if you can capture and beat slaves? It's just a game.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. Who the hell needed that? I suppose I could always have just...
And this is my favorite store.
What can I do for you?
You need a, No.
Just looking around.
All right. I'm here if you change your mind.
You should get the sniper rifle, though. Snipers are a rare commodity.
I think I'm gonna stock up on body armor. If we join the Blue Suns, I want to survive my training. Don't blame me when you get called by it.
You just told her to buy a sniper rifle. Ah, whatever. I guess I should have just checked the old FAQ. Or, you know, found a FAQ to check before. Because I feel like I can just wrap this up really quickly and easily. I just, you know... This is our last chance, folks, to have a video just me wandering around on the Citadel lost and mumbling. So, you know, we had to take it. We had to share this together. You and I, gentle viewer.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I think we already talked to her.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. We offer an assortment of decorations.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Get some models. Rick Martel.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
I certainly could afford
How is a model
them.
ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
You're so stupid! You're such a bitch!
Yes?
Fake IDs.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Can I go back into the torture room? No. Hell, maybe somebody in the frickin' entrance area needed a fake ID.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public ship.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5
Keeper, would you like a fake ID? No.
dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Of you not having figured out what you needed to do before starting to record. Oh, hey, we found a Talk to Legion. So that's kind of nice. A Talk to Legion. Apparently I'm supposed to be on the other side of this thing before I talk to Legion. This makes it all worthwhile, folks.
This is not unlike our stations. Far more inefficient. Your organic shells require more space. Information propagation is slow. Many voices speak at once. We do not understand how it functions without consensus. Perhaps study of other hive species will illuminate, beginning extranet search protocols.
Fascinating, Captain. Did I come in here? I think I've been in here.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Sorry, honey man. Made it an art out Yachi honest. Sad torture.
Two Oh, guy's a douchebag. Guy who works at a store selling food products is a douchebag.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
Need a fake ID,
It's a
please?
private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
You know, I know a lot about Geth infiltration on the Citadel. So, maybe I can help you with your Geth infiltration. That's what you're asking, right? How to help get Geth on board?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
You mean I'm not going to be allowed to offer them fake IDs? Well, I guess we better see this whole thing through to its logical conclusion. And since it's pretty much time to end the video anyway, I'll just double check and make sure that I'm supposed to use the fake IDs where I think I am, because I may have just lost my opportunity to just offer it to them there, because it switched over to goodbye. It's my only choice. We'll see, folks. We'll see. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.